And I was like, I don't have that.
Now I'm on your page.
Uh, I'm not.
Well,
I'm
you better
on.
be. Why don't
I'm
you
on.
open
Hold on.
another window?
Okay, I will. Don't. You're gonna hurt me right in my feelers. Right, right. I texted B and I said, "Are you awake?" But she didn't text back, so I'm thinking that means no. Leave me alone, bitch.
Oh, damn. Hello, P Day, Miss Lee,
P
MM,
Day.
True
Wait, am I
Crime.
muted?
No.
Okay, I'm okay. Okay, okay. Y'all, I cannot work, bro.
Did
The
you
windows.
forget? Did you forget how to be on YouTube?
Yes.
I,
Hey, Obi. Misfit Jenny, Alan, Crystal, Amelia. Amelia, you freaking rock. Stacy Marie,
Amelia
Pam,
Earhart.
True Crime Critic, Tally Girl, Sunday Fun Day, P Day. Listen, it's 10:40. It's 11:40 at your house.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Well, listen.
Yeah, they
Uh,
are.
Randy sends me a message. You want to go live? I'm bored. So I said, sure. I mean, I watched a really great movie. Everybody should watch it. I can't remember the name of it right this second. I told you.
And
Do you remember?
no, I don't remember the name of it because she went into like, hey, sugar. Misfit Jenny. I already said, how
Because
do you
I
like
went
with
into
Jen?
what?
Life with Jen is sick and bored. It has Mark Ruffalo in it, and it's about the Teflon in your
DuPont. He plays the attorney who went at DuPont
yeah,
for
yeah.
all the
Wait that
people
moment.
West Virginia whose water was poisoned.
And
Hello.
we had Jim and I. Hey, Stewie. You know, me and Jim, we had this plan. You know, let's watch movies, and he brought Mexican food, and he didn't make it all the way through the first Jumanji, so I'm not even starting the second Jumanji. Hey, Maggie,
Well,
and
here
I
comes
would be
Maggie
listen.
Ziggy.
My face is it's so broke out. I don't think there's enough makeup in the world to. I
Well,
live
really,
in
Tina, here's the thing though. We all have that chemical in us. All of us do. The 99% of the world does. And if you ever cooked with Teflon, hello.
Okay, well, hello. Well,
Hello.
here's something else that people don't know. Do you know that most people that was raised in the South will test positive for histoplasmosis?
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yep. I am Hot Frog. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Sugar.
Jim had it real bad when he was a kid and missed like a year of school, had to be homeschooled for a year. But yeah, it's because we have so many blackbirds. I think it's histoplasmosis.
I I don't know. Oh,
Listen,
your
I'm a
father worked at DuPont for 36 years. Well, they had to pay out quite a bit of money. And the fact is that they lied and they covered it up. That was the
it is obvious. Here is what we were. Okay, Diane's going to be stuck on this whole.
No, I'm done.
No. You're not done. You're not done.
Oh, he died from cancer. Yeah, there are several cancers that people died from that were exposed to that. One of them is I can't remember, liver cancer, um, testicular cancer. I can't remember the other ones. Yeah. So when people talk about
Really, Emma?
you know Flint having the only water, here's the thing: everybody needs to try to get clean water. I mean, period. And Coco, what's wrong? Why are you crying? Stop. Damn, she's such a big baby.
If she answers you, I'm going to pass out. What's wrong?
She does this baby cry thing when she doesn't get enough attention.
The Teflon is bothering that's just what it is, Peter. The Teflon is bothering poor Coco.
Probably.
Coco had to watch that movie too. 7 bongs ago. I love that name. Freaking genius. So we were talking about the Corey Feldman
No, Coco was
documentary.
not a kid.
That's her cat.
It's my cat.
And so Diane thinks, okay, no, she doesn't think. She wonders, because I don't want to put that you think for sure that he's going to name names.
Oh, yeah. You mean Corey Feldman.
Corey Feldman, yeah. I'm going to be at work. So I've tweeted Corey. I asked him, if I spend my money, am I going to be able to watch it after work? He has not responded. And we're going to see, because listen, I think it's dumb. Hey, Punky B. I think it's hey, Wombat. I think it's dumb to pay $20 to watch a live stream.
Right.
And
I agree. I think he's making a very big mistake. I think he would do better if he made you pay $20 and you get to keep it and watch it again.
You should get to own it. If you buy something, you own it. I mean, so, and I'm not saying for anybody to illegally record it, but if you happen to record it, I'm
sure people are going to record it. So if someone can record it for Randy, please do. I don't know how to record. I'm only going to watch it because when he was interviewed in
$20.
2017 with Matt Lauer, he had originally planned on doing a feature film, which would be in movies. He wanted to raise $10 million so that he can hire attorneys, so that he can name names, be covered. But of course, it's a documentary, which is probably better. You have more leverage in a documentary.
It is right now vintage, $20 a roll of toilet paper. Listen, but if you go on Vudu and you want to buy a new movie that just came out, it's $20. You own that movie, you can watch it forever.
Right.
And so I feel like if I'm going to spend $20, I should be able to go back to his website and watch it anytime I want. I don't know if Tammy has talked about it or not. I haven't watched her, but it's because somebody said, "Are you still on her lines?" But listen, Corey Feldman used to be all over my room when I was a kid. And this is a little fact that people don't know. Corey Haim's mom and I used to talk quite a bit.
I'm sure of that. I wouldn't doubt it.
Well, we did. We did.
I know. I'm saying I wouldn't doubt it.
And so I know that so I used to really be into Corey Feldman has me blocked on my old Twitter account. But I don't think he's going to name names in the documentary. I don't think that. I think he'll name the ones that we know about.
Well, which ones are the ones that we know about? Because I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know.
Charlie Sheen.
Okay.
Oh golly, what's that other guy, y'all? I'm reading his book now. Weiss. What's his name? Harvey Weiss.
Okay.
Well, it's not Harvey Weinstein. It's
no.
Weiss.
All right.
And I think those are going to be the only two names. And he may come out with, since he's mad at Matt Lauer, he may say something about him.
Yeah. Well, Matt Lauer was kind of a shithead, but I found it fun that right after the following year he got fired from NBC.
Yeah.
For sexual harassment.
He said the main one hasn't been named yet. Well, I don't think he has. And I think everybody is curious to see, because I remember when he outed that on TV. Hey, Cynthia, listen, I didn't want to wake you up to text you. I'm a gift giver. And I've got to talk about what I sent Cynthia. I sent Cynthia the best shoes in the world, y'all. I just want everybody to know I did. I did it.
Okay.
And here's you're supposed to say, where did you find them, Randy?
Where did you find them, Randy?
Listen, I was walking through the dining room at work the other day, and this woman had on the cutest pair of shoes. And I said, where did you get those? I don't know why I asked that, because if they say something, crazy, I'm not gonna. But anyway, she said, "You're not going to believe it. I got these on Amazon for a little of nothing." And she said, "I get compliments all the time, and they're not expensive, and they're not." And so I bought Cynthia some before I bought me some because she loves shoes just like you do. Now, I want to show. I don't like to buy people shoes, but I know Cynthia's easy.
Okay.
I wanted to send you some, Diane, but they're not Louboutins.
Damn. Do you really think that I only wear Louboutin shoes?
No, I joke.
Summer is coming, and I spend most of my time in flip-flops.
What are they? They are, if I knew how to screen share.
Well, send me the picture.
Okay.
Send me the picture on Twitter, and I'll screen share it.
Oh no, I think my aunt just sent me a news clipping of somebody in Tennessee with the coronavirus.
Oh no.
Oh. Okay, let me find them. Yeah, okay. And listen, they come in different colors. And this woman said she is a teacher and she stands on her feet all day long and her feet don't hurt at all. So,
well, that's good.
Let me find them. Y'all, and I ordered roaches.
Oh no. Oh, gross. Well, who's going to open that box?
Timber.
Oh, well, make sure she doesn't do it.
They're not regular looking roaches, though.
I don't care. Roaches are roaches. I don't give a shit. I don't want them near me. Damn.
Okay, I sent them to you in Twitter.
Right. Okay, so now you got to go. Are you in StreamYards?
Yeah, so I'll go back to StreamYards and present.
Yeah, hold on. I got to. Yeah.
And all I typed in to find them, because the woman just said Amazon. That's all she said. So I type in leather shoes, women's leather shoes, and they were like the first ones to pop up.
All right, wait a second. I got to take something out of here.
I should have probably picked a different angle. Y'all, this is probably a bad angle for the shoe.
Now, hold on now. Talk about something else because you left some information in there that we can't show.
Doxed my entire self. I'm sorry.
Of course you did. So just talk about something else and I'll fix it.
I did. My whole... Diane, please don't curse. I'm underage. Y'all, okay. We let Full On Drama stay. Be nice, Ziggy. But Full On Drama, you have to be nice to Diane.
Yeah, stop tagging my fucking name in your videos.
And away we go. Here we go.
Really? You put the grime of the slime of YouTube and you tag my name in there with Queen whatever her name is, whatever, Black Queen? Don't do that. Stop it.
If I send you a picture of the roaches, can we I'm gonna show y'all.
Talk about you. Leave my name out of your shit. Stop tagging it.
I'll edit this one. I'm gonna send Diane a picture of the roaches I bought. I'm gonna edit it though, so she doesn't have to.
All right. Well, I'm still working on this little ditty here.
Do you want me to take it and edit it, the one I sent you?
Yes.
Okay. It's easier.
Let me undox Randy.
Well, I can undox myself and send it to you.
Well, in this one, I have to undox you.
Oh no, I mean both of them. I can resend it.
Oh no, I'm already in there. I'm already doing it. So we're just gonna show the shoes. That's all we need to show.
Hey, Jen drives a Jeep, Darlene. They really are comfortable. I wore them. Did you, Cynthia? Because I asked her, I'm like, if you were gonna buy shoes, what color would you get? And of course, she said black. They didn't have black available. Because I had read on Twitter she wanted some red shoes, and I was like, she's gonna say red, and they got red. Oh, the nerve of you! Did Nick really come in here? Maybe that's a troll account. So, that's probably a troll account of Nick.
Huh?
Nick, the racist guy.
Oh, okay. I'm not watching.
Or that people call racist. I don't know. Come here. Said Black Lives Don't Matter.
Okay. I'm going to have to make this larger.
Hey, Shells, I love you. Praying for you. We all love you. Everybody send love to Shells.
So, if you need anything, just DM me.
Yes. Yep.
Okay. So now I'm going to screen share. So then you have to
I'm gonna go to StreamYards. Y'all, this is a lot.
Yeah, go to StreamYard, and when I'm
Midwestern
done, I'll tell
Mary,
you.
no, you're not timed out. It's a trial. Okay. All right. Let me go to
Okay.
StreamYards.
Add the screenshot.
I did.
Okay.
Can y'all see them? And so you get them in different colors. Oh, big.
They come in pink, red. I guess that's white. Might be white, like, or
Yeah.
a cream color. I'm not sure. And I don't know what color this one is right here. This is kind of like
Randy. Okay, Ziggy. Yeah, I thought they were, and they really looked good on her.
Okay. Do we need to keep screen share?
Oh no, you can stop.
Did everybody see them?
I didn't know that account came in and said they were underage. Okay, so here's your other picture.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
I have to stop that.
Now, why do y'all say we're gonna fade this? You have croc ones like that. 22 for real leather. Yes. They're real leather. They're really like 24. And I some of them you have to pay shipping because not all of them, of course, are
Oh, but that doesn't even show any. It's just a little picture. I mean, it's not the real thing. It's like,
well, listen, there's a dime.
Right, the size of a dime, but it's just a little picture. It's not like gross or anything. It's not even like real. It looks like it's a painting.
No, those are real.
All right, I have to. Unfortunately, I have to save this to my pictures only because it's. I don't want people to see who I message. So you're gonna have to hold on again.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so much trouble. I'm sorry. Hey, bargain. Do they run small? The shoes? Because when I read the hi Steve, the I'm sorry if I missed saying hello to me too. Cliff, good night, Randy. Hashtag Diane's channel. Cliff, good night. Be nice.
Who?
Cliff.
Who's Cliff?
Why did you order roaches? Because I don't have enough hell in my life, Drama Moose. And no.
Oh God! All right.
We have a bearded dragon, and that's what he eats. Apparently, they eat these special Dubai.
Yes, and
Dubai.
Oh, they're medium size. I'm dead. Okay.
Yeah.
That's I am dead.
I just love the contrasting accents. That's like a scrumptious smorgasbord. Yes.
Ugh.
No, they fit perfect. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you. I'm glad. What size do I wear an 8. I wore a 7 for years and years, Maggie. And all of a sudden I wear 8. I don't know if it's age. I don't know if it's weight gain or what, but I'm an 8. Crickets. Okay. Why not crickets? Boss lady, because I don't know why. When you see these, you're going to say, oh, they're not like regular roaches, but we feed him crickets too and worms. Last night, Timber wasn't home and I had to feed him a worm. And
okay, add my screen share.
Oh, here's the roaches. Oh, see, Midwestern Mary grew, her feet grew too. I didn't know that, Crystal. I got a pair. Oh, yay, Maggie. I love shoes, and especially free ones. Yeah, and how much did I pay? Who would have ever thought I would have paid $17 plus shipping because they were not on Prime for roaches. I'm buying roaches for, yeah, they're alive.
Ugh,
Everybody's grossed out.
I don't blame them.
Steve Gumby, I love your face.
I
Be the
don't
dragon
blame
eats crickets, so
them.
I'm interested. Boss lady, they supposedly they love these kind of roaches. Is that a
Oh,
nickel or quarter? That's a dime.
it's a dime.
So that means like I bought I think 100, and they can eat 30 crickets.
All right, I have to stop sharing this. I can't
Oh
anymore.
yay,
Yes.
Maggie, thank you. Take it down. Ooh. They can eat 30 crickets in one sitting. So this is gonna last no time. They get lost easy. Watch out. I will die, P-Day. I done warned Timber. And she's been, you know what? He loves earthworms. She'll go dig in worms and wash them off. So fix your face. Oh, Crystal, that makes sense. Anyway, that's my life. Work and ordering food off the. We have some nasty neighbors that can help us with that roach thing.
Ugh. The thought of Rich is I just can't.
Yeah. Who's coming for Thanksgiving?
Oh my God. I don't care if they're, specialty roaches that you order on Amazon. A roach is a roach is a roach.
I would buy them too if my pet needed to eat. I know, bargain. That's the thing. And Timber, she said, I just really want to trim. So it's so hard to watch him eat. I'm not good at feeding something alive. I'm not good at it. Can't you just find bugs outside? I don't listen, Sean T. I think you can, but the pet store will say don't do that. But I think it's because they want to sell you food. But he also eats broccoli.
Oh well, I like broccoli, so that's
Yeah, me too. Those are some classy roaches. We're thinking about getting little bow ties for.
Nothing classy about a roach. I don't care. Ugh.
Listen, I'm talking about toilet paper. So they eat cabbage, right? I don't know. Probably, Cynthia. Did you know that one roach egg has 1,000 babies? Yes, Karen. Yes. Because then Timber said, I'm thinking about breeding them. And I said, no.
Oh, get out of here. Oh, no.
I said, everybody that lives here has jobs, and we can afford to buy them. Don't breed them. Don't worry about it. NNC, a bearded dragon.
That needs to be tucked in at night, that watches television, has its own little hammock, and blah, 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 blah.
Stewie, that's not Nick, honey. That's a different NNC, because I thought the same thing the first time they come in. Stewie, he watched the fight with me this morning. Listen, changing the subject again. Y'all, for those in here that possibly might watch MMA, remember I told you I spent quite a bit of money getting that pay-per-view thing.
Yes.
And it said for a year. And it wouldn't let me watch the fight without $60 more.
Oh, hey, Daddy, did you contact them?
Yeah, I've sent them an email. I haven't gotten anything back. I'm really bad at emailing, but I sent them an email.
My nose was running.
Uh-oh. Can I tell?
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, so good night, Morgan. So I have a cold or of roaches. I'm not sure. I'm Rhonda. No, not Buck cares. I shortened.
Diane is not pregnant.
No. That is, yeah, that's no not block cares. Remember, Stewie? Um,
No, not the coronavirus.
no. Hey, Dark. Is the bug talk over? Yes, Dark. Okay. So we talked for a second or a while today, and I said I have a cold. I think my throat's been sore, and I've been coughing and sneezing. Diane said,
Go ahead.
she said, my nose. She says nose. My nose started running. Just like that, she said it. Only out of one side. This is exactly how she said it. So she said, like that's odd. Like that's never happened to any human before. But then she said, and then what I started thinking about, of course, was my brain was leaking. I said, what do you mean? Of course. That's what you started thinking. Why did she jump straight to she's getting the hypochondriac shirt, not me?
Well, I said it because it started running at exactly 10:30 last night. And
I apologize. It could have been brain. I did not know. She did not tell me the time till just now.
Yeah, it was actually 10:30 started running. Now, I haven't had a cold since 2005, all right? And that was a really bad cold. And I told Randy that, we had to go out to dinner with another couple, and I should have stayed home because it was nasty. I mean, my nose wouldn't stop running. It was gross. I had to keep running into the ladies' room, blowing my nose. But typically when you have a cold, it's not just like
Yes, Sadie.
water, like clear, like just water dripping out of your nose. So I said it's either allergies or my brain is leaking.
She was so serious. Like everybody think like that's where their mind goes. First of all, no, listen, I know it's too much information about the color of her snot, but everybody has experienced that when your nose is running, it's just that clear, just thin. No, she hasn't had a cold since 2000. I told her today, I said, you're going to have to deal with the fact that you are human. You're going to get sick at some point. Her correct juices were coming out. Wow, okay.
Yeah, that's exactly. Well, that's what I thought. I thought maybe my brain is just dripping out fluid.
I said, did you get a head injury? No. Okay.
No, I didn't hit my head.
I died. And then we was getting on the phone and she said, don't tell anybody.
Because I knew the first thing that Randy was going to want to do was tell people.
I was like thinking, is she new? And she knows this is gold.
Well, that's what I was thinking it was, but now that I've thought about it, I can still think. So my brain must be fine.
Yes. And especially usually, we know this from the Real Housewives.
Yes, I did, Maggie. I thought it was, no, I didn't think about spinal fluid. I just thought it was, I don't know, possibly my brain was leaking at my nose.
Because that happens so often.
And because I really have I haven't had a cold since 2005. I do have allergies though.
Excuse me. I just have a little cough and I die.
The roaches have nothing to do with the brain leakage.
No.
Because they're in Randy's house, or they're being delivered to Randy's house, not mine.
Yes. They're not going to be here till the 11 through 17. That's why I don't like getting anything not with Prime.
Signs for coronavirus, brain leakage. No.
It's allergies, yes. But she went straight to, It's either allergies or my brain is leaking. And I said, wait, hold on, what?
Oh. I don't even know why that, came into my mind.
I don't either.
It
But
was really weird.
great, and I'm glad it did. I'm glad it did. It made me feel better about myself because I've been sick for several days, and the first thing I think is coronavirus. And let's talk again about why are people so okay. Maybe touching your face is new. A lot of people touch their face and don't think about it. Why is washing your hands a new thing?
I know, right? Well, for me, it's not.
No, not for me either. Listen, wash your hands till they squeak. That's what I was taught growing up. And does everybody wash their hands till they can feel them squeak like you do your body?
Well, you're supposed to sing happy birthday twice. Yeah, that's what Dr. Mike said on YouTube. Yeah, you have to sing happy birthday twice, and then you know that you're good on the hand washing.
Holy shit. Okay.
Remember that, everybody.
Cracking me up. Everybody should be washing their hands. Right. I don't understand the toilet paper thing. Why don't everybody just get their toilet paper off Amazon like I do? Don't even worry about it.
Well,
Kroger put theirs on sale, but they put the Scott on sale for really cheap. And I said, that's because that's the worst toilet paper made. They might as well go to the sandpaper aisle and get sandpaper.
Yeah.
They're sold out, though.
Drum and Moose, I do not go to public bathrooms.
Right, Moxie, right.
So I don't use public bathrooms.
Diane's singing at the sink, singing at the break. Happy birthday, Diane.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on, I gotta get to it 2 times. Happy birthday.
Well, I'll change it to instead of happy birthday to me, I'll sing happy birthday to you since it's your birthday month.
It's my birthday month.
That's right. It's Randy's birthday month, 22nd.
The 22nd. And my nanny's birthday is tomorrow.
Aw.
And Uncle Mont. And
you can also sing Jolene by Dolly Parton. That's 2 minutes.
I just saw a meme where I will sing Jolene to the top of my lungs and think I'm nailing it, but I know I'm not. Now that I've heard myself sing, I know that I'm not.
Well, that could be your next entry in our next talent contest. Because you did nail Bohemian Rhapsody.
I did. Yes.
You did.
Mama.
Oh my God. You guys, if you didn't hear Randy sing Bohemian Rhapsody, I'm sure most of you did, but it's on my talent contest. That was Christmas, wasn't it? Around Christmas time?
Yeah, and I didn't win.
No, she didn't win.
Hey, Brooke.
Damn. She killed it.
Oh, people get it because it's cheaper than Kleenex. Well, there you go. It's also cheaper on on Amazon. I mean, it's not cheap, but it's delivered right to your door. You don't have to go out. Mm-hmm. I went to school with my UPS guy. He's wonderful, friendly. He's delivering shoes, roaches, earthworms, and toilet paper. Yeah. And my cat food. My cat food's coming. Jolene, take my man.
Hi, Sarah.
So I thank you, P-Day. She said you rocked it. You had 305 times as much.
You did rock it.
Huh?
You did rock it.
Well, I had fun too.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
And I don't know. I thought I might win.
Well, the next time you might.
Please don't take my man. I'll tell you another good song. Cheater, Cheater, where'd you? I think that was Cheater, Cheater by Joey Feek.
Aw.
Cheater, Cheater, where'd you meet that low down white trash hoe? I love her. And Clorox wipes. We have a lot. I don't know. And I saw somebody on Twitter say that what did they say? Alcohol and something makes
Hand sanitizer. Yeah, you can. I mean, listen, just pour alcohol over your friggin' hands. Just douse them in alcohol. That's what's in the hand sanitizer that kills the germs. It's alcohol.
Listen, I am worried about my hands. I'm worried about everybody else's hands. People that come through with their money in their mouth.
Yeah.
Quit doing that.
What?
It happens all the time.
Don't tell me that people put money in their mouth.
All the time. They'll drop something and they'll stick their vodka. The boss lady said vodka. That's right.
Yeah, vodka. I will be singing happy birthday in work bathroom. Well, that's Drama Moose. That's wonderful. I am very happy to hear that. Make sure that you wash them properly.
I work with a girl who she really has a germ phobia, and she's cut down on washing her hands because she really was peeling the skin off her hands from washing them so much.
Well, listen, I'm
not because of the coronavirus, but that's just how she is.
She's got OCD.
Yeah, it's bad. But even though her skin is growing back, bless her heart, I love her. She's so sweet. She still wears gloves all the time because she don't want to touch money with her bare hands.
Well, I don't blame her.
Yeah, well, you see people come through and if they drop something, they'll stick their wad of cash in their mouth to bend down and get it. Oh,
gross.
Cabbage toilet paper. My shopping list is so weird, Obi. It's so weird.
I'm stuck up on, I don't have to worry about toilet paper, anything. I'm stuck up on everything. Well,
I've got another case of toilet paper coming, and Jim says, do you think we should get more? I'm like, why? We have to leave the house. I'm jealous of the people that are getting to just stay at home and
right, and being quarantined. Yeah, they're being told to stay in their house. I know, but I think the people are getting a little carried away. I really don't believe that, people are going to be quarantined to their homes to the point where you've got to have that much toilet paper. I just don't see it happening.
No, and people are literally fist fighting. Scott is the best. I disagree, Obi. I disagree. I hate Scott. The best, and to me, everybody says Charmin. I love Cottonelle. I don't know why we went to this whole.
I like Cottonelle. I like Cottonelle too.
Well, they not double, but I went from paying $20 for my case of Cottonelle to they went up to $50 on Amazon. I'm not paying that when you was $20 2 weeks ago, you jerks.
Yeah, I don't like butt fuzz either, Moxie. I know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. You like Scott a lot. See, that's just different people. But I just
more than. I mean, I buy all different kinds of toilet paper. I'm not stuck on one kind.
Cottonelle and Downy are so dusty. So, well, now listen, the kind of Cottonelle I get is not.
I grew up in a house where we only used Scott toilet paper, and my mother would never buy colored toilet paper.
Oh no, we did. We used to we had blue little flowers on it, and I don't know what brand it was.
My mother wouldn't do that. No, only white, because she didn't want any, she was worried that any of that dye or whatever was going to get in our, in our butte, in our, what.
Yes. If you Well, they came out later. Now I don't even think they put it. Randy, hand sanitizer has to be at least 75% alcohol. Higher, the better. Do not use under aloe vera gel and essential oils if you want it to smell. Huh.
Yeah, that is true.
Listen, Cottonelle Ultra Gentle Care is not dusty. It's really good toilet paper. But Amazon has price gouged me.
Oh, they're price gouging like crazy.
Yeah. So forget you. I won't forget you, Amazon, but I didn't buy that kind this time. Scott y'all must be looking at a different brand of Scott because
look what Shell said. Just say cooter, Diane. Okay. Yeah, cooter. That's it.
What did you say, vagina?
Well, no, I didn't say anything really. I just said
it.
Yeah.
Hey, don't touch me there. This is my no square.
My mother just was very, very, concerned about those things. My father was one of those people that read every ingredient that was on a box of Entenmann's cake. He just,
Wow, P-Day. See, people like that, P-Day, are the reason that people are getting punched out in Walmart because they're left with nothing. Kroger is out of hand sanitizer, toilet paper, probably, I don't know about paper towels, because you can use a paper towel. I mean, in fact, for certain things, it's better.
True.
The only Scott I've seen is like gas station. Thank you, blonde. Me too. Me too. So there must be a different brand out there that we don't know about. And Charmin, they act like they roll it with gold. So I'm not paying that.
Walmart is still stocked. That's what I believe. Don't give no fucks.
Elvis Travels use wet paper towels. Hey, sometimes you have I don't know why we're a messy cleanup. I said it, and you.
Oh God. My God, my nose is dripping again. I'll be right back.
Her brain.
My brain is dripping. I'll be right back. I need to get me a tissue.
Bath and Body Works was putting limits on their tiny hand sanitizers because crazy we're buying hundreds. Really? Well, Moxie, woo. Brain drip. Save Diane's brains. Yeah. Tyler, I don't know I do. Charmin is bad on your treatment system. Really? Well, y'all know we just had to have our septic tank pumped. So, and y'all would not believe the wipes that he got out of there. And I know that's from my girls. So don't flush your wipes. Even if they say they're flushable, don't flush them. There's makeup wipes, other wipes, just wipes. My daughter of a guy in a hazmat suit quarantined. Oh no.
I'm back.
Back again. Don't flush them dark. You'll be having it pumped like I did. It was the craziest thing. Every time I would use my washer, my bathroom would flood. And now I'm going to have to replace that floor along with everything else. I swear my life.
Hi, Tammy.
It's me. I'm still stuck on NNC saying, damn it, Stewie, I've told you and I've told you and I've told you. You put them in the garbage, Amelia. Sometimes you just got to do it. Don't flush them. It's not cheap to have your septic tank flushed out.
I agree, P-Day, about 2020 kind of sucking so far. I agree.
I can't decide. Jim thinks this should be the easiest decision for me in the world. What shift I want to work at work. And
Well, it's not. It's really not because there's some perks
yes,
of working days, and there's some perks of working the late nights as well.
yes.
But at this point, your whole sleep schedule is off the Richter scale. So that's what you really have to think about.
Yeah, last night I told Diane I woke up around I don't know what time it was, but what time did we spring forward? Because it wasn't at midnight
No,
like
2,
normal.
2 a.m.
Was it okay? Well,
Yeah.
I was awake because I'm like, well, I thought it was like 5 o'clock in the morning, and I woke up and I looked and it wasn't, and then in a flash it was 3 o'clock, and I'm like, what the hell? So I couldn't go back to sleep. 5 o'clock this morning, I'm still reading a book. Then I went back to sleep. Then I laid on the couch. I watched Shawshank. I won't talk about what popped in my head.
Oh God. Yeah. We were talking about Shawshank.
Yeah. And I fell asleep. So now it's 11:25 here and I'm awake.
Well, I'm pretty sure Wendy's probably all fucked up from, when the clock went back, she said it fucked her up, but in reality, when the clock goes back, you gain an hour sleep. But she said even though that the clock went back, she was all fucked up for a while. So she must have really been a tizzy now.
Yeah, when it goes back, I'm fine. Doesn't bother me at all. But when it goes forward, I am done for. When it's still daylight at 8 o'clock out, I'm like, what do I do? Because you have no reason to be okay. There's a lot of pressure on people that don't like to be outside. If I'm not in the river or doing something, I like to be inside. But if it's summertime and it's not getting dark till 8 o'clock, people look at you like you're crazy around here if you're in the house.
Well, I remember when I was a kid how I hated when it was summertime because we would have our bedtime was 8 o'clock. I'm talking about like when I was around 10 years old,
Mm-hmm.
and it was still light out. So that bothered me. And I still remember that. It killed me. I love long days. I love when it, starts getting light until like 9 o'clock at night. I love it.
I don't know. I feel pressure like I should be doing more outside than I actually do. But this year I'm dedicated to planting more flowers and getting the yard back to where Nanny would be happy because Stephanie loves flowers and I love them. I'm just not as good as Stephanie is.
Well, when you have a garden, it takes, care. You have to really pay attention. You have to know what flowers you're planting and all that, and which I'm not really good at knowing, and that's why I personally don't do it myself.
What?
Oh no, my my brain is running again.
Do you hire a landscaper?
No, not really.
Timestamp. I need a timestamp of us hearing Diane blow her nose like us common folk.
I had to. I'm sorry. My brain is ripping. What do you want me to do?
You do not have to apologize. Thank you, Ziggy. Thank you. I know, Jamie. I know. I'm not looking forward to it being that hot, but I used to love to be outside. Now I just get so hot. You don't hire a landscaper, or you do?
No, actually, we had a landscape designer so that we have plants and bushes, like butterfly bushes and different things that are going to come back every year. And sometimes we do plant things that are just for the summer. Like, what are they called again? Annuals. And then what's the other name?
Perennials.
Perennials. Yeah. So it would be annuals. What are the ones that you have to plant every year? Someone in the chat. Okay, so that's what. Yeah. Okay.
I think. Yeah. Okay.
Perennials are the ones
good.
that
Plant.
Yeah, butterfly bushes are wonderful. Beautiful. So annuals are the ones that you have to plant every year?
Annual. Okay. Well, here, look. Yeah, me too. I can walk outside and stay out there for 5 minutes.
Cindy. Diane's nose is leaking brain. I'm sorry, I couldn't remember if it was annuals that you plant every year. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm not sure.
No,
The
it is.
only thing that perennials come back repeatedly. Oh, okay, Moxie. What I have that right now at my old house, I had a lot of stuff that came back. Here at this house, all I have is and I just had the name in my head and I forgot. What are they called? Shit. The green things, and they grow one flower up in the middle that's to go tall, and they're easy to spread out.
That really helped.
Yeah. Somebody's going to know it. Somebody's going to know.
That really helped.
That dark. Hostas. See, I knew she would know.
All right, Sadie. Look, what annual means yearly, not just for plants. Okay. I am leaking brain matter, so give me a break. Gladiolas. I love gladiolas.
Hostas.
Love them.
Hostas, yes, hostas. That's all I have right now is hostas. And then I have these things my nanny called the resurrection plant. She planted them everywhere. And I have Steph dug so many up last year because listen, you fall into them, you die. That it's like a crown. So there's the pokey leaves, and then they grow up a big, beautiful thing in the middle of white. It's beautiful, but it only lasts for a little bit, and then it's not pretty anymore. And if you fall in it or just walk by it in shorts, your leg is cut.
Thank you, Moxie. I think you're going to have to rename this Diane's leaking brain matter.
I am going to rename it. Absolutely. Well, mainly because you blew your nose. Diane blows her nose. Hey, Kay Smalls. The boy bought me one. Oh, my boy bought him a truck, y'all.
Hi, Kay Smalls.
Remember, I don't know, for y'all that follow me on Twitter, my son was he had a wreck and totaled his car. And so he went and got him a truck, and he got him an old truck that he paid off. Now he has no car payment, no truck payment, no nothing.
Once you let the brain juice start flowing, it doesn't stop easily.
In a minute, she will be a mountain of knowledge. I love roses.
Leaky brains, toilet paper, and gardening. New title.
Yes. Tyler, what did you say? Hostas. Yes, Badger B. Yes. And it's good to see you. I get welts now from mosquitoes. Me too. They love me. I have to spray with it off every time I walk outside. Even to go to the mailbox, I'll get about 5 bites. I'm not joking.
Oh, I don't get mosquito bites as much as I used to. When I go away, I get bit when I go away.
Oh, I get ate alive. I didn't kill any of the plants. Perfect, stranger. We dug them up. They're easy to get the roots, and I gave them away. I warned everybody that said, yeah, I want some. I'm like, all you need is a little bit because you have your full. Oh, and I have 4 o'clocks. Y'all know what those are? That may not be the real name, but that's what we call them around here.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what those are.
They actually bloom at 4 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Every day at 4 o'clock, they open up and bloom.
Okay.
And I'll take pictures this year because I have a bunch of them that are pretty. But that's it. Yes, 4 o'clock. See? Well, you're Southern, though. That's because you shout, "We took them, Diane." Afraid to bite
That's,
you.
that's true. It's true. I was doing that on vacation. Like, no, I don't even think that they were mosquito bites. I don't know what kind of, because you couldn't see the bugs, but I was getting bit. It's weird.
P-Day, I think it's because they only bloom in the summer, so it's always 4:00 for them. We had a guy I work with, I love him to death. He messaged me last night and said, hey, do y'all have clocks? I said, no, we have a sundial. We use a sundial.
Right, I'm full of snot.
Bark tree, it's so pretty, blooms in the fall. Oh, really? Do y'all have love bugs? Beetles? Yes. If that's just...
I don't like carnations, and because those remind me of funeral homes.
Yes.
So don't ever get me carnations.
I know, Dark. Listen, every time somebody says, I love beetles, I'm like, yeah, that's because you haven't had a windowsill full of them. Carnations draw ants anyhow, Diane.
Oh, good. Good. Thank God. Thank God I don't like them.
I'm thinking that a love bug is a beetle, right?
A love bug, aren't love bugs those ones that, like, if you're driving down south at a certain time of year, they smash up against your car? Isn't that what those are? I remember once going to Florida, home from Florida, and there were bugs all over the place. Sandra Hoover donating to oh my God, donating to end brain matter leakage. Thank you, Sandra Hoover.
We'll get that right over to Diane, and maybe she will go to the doctor, and the doctor's going to say, hey, you're human. You have a cold.
Can your nose? Oh, stop. Amelia, don't even tell me that.
I just Googled it. Can your nose leak? Don't tell her that. Please don't tell her that.
Oh, my God.
I am handing over my hypochondriac shirt, though.
I don't want to Google it. Amelia.
Don't Google it. Don't Google it. Don't Google it. Hey, Lonnie. Diane, are you okay?
I'm not going to Google it. I won't. I refuse. Yup, cerebral. Are you all looking this up? Get out of here.
Irises. I do, Badger B. I do have a few irises, and
no, I'm not Googling.
Irises remind me so much of Nene that it's hard. She had them everywhere, and I don't know what happened to all of them, but no, Google's not your friend.
No, especially not looking up poor, sicknesses and diseases and all that. No.
Well, it's just like when I said, I think I have the corona, and you said, no, you don't. It's not, you don't have a sore throat with it. And somebody come in and said, first signs of sore throat. And I'm like, that's it.
I know. Well,
making out my will right now.
Don't, Amelia, never diagnose yourself on Google.
Y'all don't scare Diane. Y'all got the capital letters too.
Yeah, so don't hear me.
Did y'all see? Now, I don't think that Lucy Ball likes me.
Why? What happened?
No, it's just in general statement. Nothing happened. I mean, she's blocked me, so I don't have anything against her. Okay, I like her enough. But did you say she got doxxed?
Yeah, I did.
What the hell, y'all?
Well, because of the person that did it.
Feel bad for her. Yeah, Spider did it. The spiders on my laptop look like those roaches I sent you.
Yeah, they do.
Don't use WebMD either. Spider and Embry.
if you have
Yeah.
if you have a corona, you have to taste the lime in your mouth. That's funny. That's a good one.
Well, and I saw somebody said, why do y'all keep letting her yeah, Shells, I don't understand why she blocks me. It hurts my feelings. But why y'all let her in the community? She's not in our community. That I mean, I think she's just off to herself.
I know Badger B. I'm sure it's just allergies because I feel fine. You know what I mean? And I know what the difference between a cold is and allergies.
Yeah, listen, I don't want to dog Carrie Y for being a mod for the Spider or anybody else because listen, she has burned her bridges everywhere. I got a message today from somebody that is saying, you know, Carrie Y went to them and said that I was dogging her out when I've never talked about that person ever in my life on a stream. And so I'm mad at Carrie. I went to go and chew her ass out, and I guess she's got me blocked on Twitter. But whatever. You know, she needs somewhere to go. I'm not going to, you know, I just think that, I don't know. I don't hate Carrie Y. I got sick of getting my,
Is she in
feeling.
here?
No, I got her blocked.
Oh, okay.
Because
Yeah, I mean, well, listen, I don't know. She's done some things that have been flip-floppy in the past, and being
right, Shell.
a mod for her with the shit that's going on is not cool. Sorry.
No, it's not. Right now, if it's, I think Carrie might feel alone. I don't know.
Well, that's a possibility.
So I don't want to say too much, but I know that she has hurt my feelings several times just because, you know, I've seen her go and leave my stream and then go somewhere and talk bad about me.
Yeah, well, we've caught her do that too.
Yeah. And I don't care what stream you go in, as long as, hey Todd, I love you.
Hi, Todd.
As long as you don't talk bad about me. And I've seen her doing it. So I'm just like, you know what, Carrie, this has to be where I draw the line. It just has to be. Yeah, Ziggy. I don't really watch over there that much. I just saw the title of that and I was like, wow.
I feel like here's the thing with her. I feel like she does have some issues. I'm not sure, you know, exactly what they are, but when you have issues, and I've heard it was, you know, you know, possibly drinking, and I just feel like, you know, if that's a real issue with her, it's sad. You know, it's sad.
Gotcha.
He has a drinking problem.
Well, you know, she came to us one time and said she had one. It's been a long
time ago. Okay.
A long time ago. Right. Yeah.
All right.
And, you know, we talked to her about it and stuff, and that's got to be up to the person if they want to quit drinking. But if you, you know, but being a drinker doesn't make you two-faced.
Right.
You know, you can only be two-faced.
Right. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
So, Carrie Y, Todd, I'm sure you've seen her in here. Yeah, Misfit Jenny. She'll say I'm drinking every time. Really, K Smalls. Being slimy makes you two-faced. Right. Drinking doesn't make you two-faced.
No, it doesn't.
I don't know, Woody. I've heard enough. I don't think.
Sean T, can I ask you a question, Sean T?
Oh, that scares me.
Well, no, I think I've seen Sean T talking some shit about me recently. Yeah.
No, Todd doesn't.
Yeah.
Sean T?
Yeah.
Not Sean T.
Yeah, Sean T. Yeah, Sean T.
Will he get on a panel?
I don't know.
Or is it a she? I don't want to assume someone's gender.
Must be wait a minute. Must be the clone. The clone? Must be.
Sean, surely you wouldn't talk about our Diane. I don't see her, Christy. Am I behind? Hey, Christy. Sean T, you stay. It must be my clone.
Well, then why do I have your account blocked? I just clicked on it.
Oh. Excuse me. I'm sorry for coughing in everybody's ear.
Bet you didn't think I'd say that.
Never mind. I've been blocked for over a year. Really, Sean?
Well, because you had to have been talking shit.
I don't see Case Mawson. I don't see a Christy either. That makes me feel better. I'm still on. Hey, Jen, saying hi to Christy. I don't. Now, I love Todd. Todd, did you send me?
All right, I will unblock you, Sean. I will unblock you, but this was very recent, so think about it. I will,
You're getting unblocked now, Sean T. There's Christy right there. Okay. Sean, did you send me the book In Cold Blood? Because tonight I was on the when I was on the phone with Diane, I was looking for it and I can't find it. But I did find a Capote book.
Well, it could Tyler hurt his feelings.
Okay. Paperback, yes. I thought so. You know what? I think I put it up. Now I can't remember where I put it. No, Sean T didn't send books. No, Todd. He I was listening to The Green Mile, and then I went ahead and bought The Green Mile, and then I found The Green Mile today on my shelves. So I gotta chill. Yeah, Capote wrote In Cold Blood, which they said that's the book that took him out. You know, that I don't think he ever wrote anything after that.
Well, I remember watching that movie. That was
Which one?
In Cold Blood.
Yeah. You know who's in that movie, and I would love to have a stream about him sometime. I think he was in it. What's the guy's name that they thought he killed his wife? Oh, man.
Oh, yeah. He was in it. You're right. I can't remember his name right now, but yeah, he was in it.
What'd he write after that, Todd? I don't think he did.
Well, he wrote Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Yeah, but he wrote that before. Robert Blake. Yes,
Robert Blake. Yeah, that's it.
I would love to have a stream about Robert Blake sometime. Oh, no. Oh, I gave up. I'm not a quitter, but I quit. I'm done. I watched that documentary on. Oh, did you? Ugly Cry for over half of it. Everyone needs to watch it. Yes.
It's
you know,
so
his real name is
Arthur. It's so weird when you have an author who writes a book like In Cold Blood and then writes Breakfast with Tiffany, or writes Breakfast with Tiffany's and then writes that. You know what I mean? It's like so weird.
And
the movie was great about Capote. That was a great movie.
You know, there's two about him.
Well, the one with Philip Seymour Hoffman, I really enjoyed that one.
The other one is good too. You know, it has Sandra. I can't think tonight. Sandra Bullock.
Oh, really?
And yep, the guy that plays Capote, he does a really good job. He looks a lot like Capote looked.
And where would I find this movie?
Let me see.
Because I'd like to see the one with her in it.
Let's see. I'm looking it up now.
Google it.
Infamous is the name of it. It was made in 2006.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
How did I miss that one?
I don't know. I've seen it a couple of times, and the actor really nails it.
I'm gonna have to look it up.
Well, I say he really nails it. He nails the look. No, he does nail it. He does.
I just thought that the other guy did a great job, really great job. I thought the movie was fantastic.
It is. It is. Then if you watch any
Oh, she played Harper Lee. Okay,
mhm.
all right, got it.
If you watch any interviews with Capote after that, he's drunk.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite scenes is where he walks into the sheriff's office and the man is staring at him. He shows his scarf. He says Bergdorf's, and the guy. I forgot what the guy says. I don't know, Target. I don't know, but
yeah, Amelia Harper Lee was really good friends with Capote.
yeah,
really good friends. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, and he poo-pooed away To Kill a Mockingbird.
Yeah, exactly.
According to them.
Yeah, well, we don't know for sure.
Yep. So but do people think that Robert Blake killed his wife? I know I've asked this before. Do you think he killed her?
Oh God, it's been such a long time. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let me think a little bit. Probably. He probably did.
Yeah, I think so too. If he didn't do it, I mean, why would he leave his gun in the restaurant?
And I really liked him.
I like him too. I still
really
like him.
Yeah.
But I don't know. She had a lot of people after her. She was something.
Oh, you watched Frozen 2? Was it good? I watched the first Frozen and I loved it, but I don't know. I kind of feel like if they're in a different season, it's not going to be as good. I don't know why.
It does not matter, Diane.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Because she made, in Frozen 1, she made summer into winter.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Hey, Will be.
It wasn't as good as the first, in my opinion. Okay. Yeah, I kind of just feel like you can't top the first one. I don't know why.
Punky and I can't wait to see it. I haven't seen it yet. I chose to buy the Jumanji movies because it's going to be free on. I have Disney Plus, and it won't be long till it'll be free on there. Has a YouTube channel. I'm serious. Check it out. Okay? I'm checking it out right now.
Oh, really?
Because if I can get him on this channel, he's coming.
I know. Well, if he has an email in the about section, you can just email him.
He does have a YouTube channel.
Look in the about section, see if he has an email. How old is he now?
He's up there. Let me look. But you can't ask him about the murder because he's 86.
Get out of here. Really?
So I wonder how old that baby is, because she wouldn't be a baby, of course, anymore.
No.
Who was the man that threw his girlfriend off a boat? I cannot remember, but I know who. Oh, Robert Wagner. Yes. What did Todd say? I missed it.
He said Frozen 2 was flawed.
Oh, I love him so much. Okay. I am.
Now, do we really think that Robert Wagner threw Natalie Wood off that boat?
I don't know.
Who was on that boat? Who was supposedly having a fight with him? Was it Christopher Walken? Who was that? I don't remember. I don't remember the story.
Don't really know the story either.
But there was, yes, it was Christopher Walken. Somehow there was some kind of argument. I don't know what it was about.
Hey, Paula.
What kind of wood doesn't float? Tide. Oh
What
my
kind?
God.
Oh, Natalie. But bump. Bad joke. Such a bad joke.
There was someone else involved. Yeah, I don't remember. It's been a while, so I really don't remember all the details. I think she got drunk and drowned. That's a possibility too. Wasn't she having an affair with him or something? See, I don't know. I would have to go back and look at the whole story again to see what happened.
I would too. Yeah, I didn't know she was definitely afraid of water, but I didn't get into that story.
I don't know if she was having an affair with him. I love Christopher Walken. I just got to tell you, I love that man.
Don't kill me, but I don't know who that is. I'm Googling
You
him.
know who Christopher Walken is? Come on.
I'm going to Google him, and then I might, but.
You know who he is. You have to know who he is. Everybody does imitations of him because of the way he talks. And he's a very good actor. He's also.
Oh, yes. Oh, she had an affair with him?
Well, when he was young.
Oh, well, let me see what he looked like when he was young, because I only know him from Joe Dirt.
Did you know he was a dancer?
No.
He was a dancer before he was an actor.
Well, I just know him from
He did.
Joe
In
Dirt.
fact, there's probably a YouTube video of him out there doing a whole dance routine. Look up Christopher Walken dancing. He's an amazing dancer. We did a whole video of him dancing, and it wasn't. I don't know what year it was in, but it wasn't like when he was already a well-established actor by then. Oh yeah, Sour Patch. I didn't get a chance to look it over yet.
Oh, Wilby, you're fine. Wilby does think he threw her over the boat. I loved him in Annie Bell. I've only seen him in.
Oh yes, and he was on SNL a lot. He was on SNL a lot. He's very good.
Well, he was also in Joe Dirt, so there's that. That's where I know him from. Okay.
He was in a lot of movies.
I'm looking back to see what he looked like when he was. I mean, let me tell y'all who was so handsome. Clint Eastwood.
Oh yeah.
Holy freaking moly.
Yeah, he was really good looking. Right, he was a tap dancer. He was a really good dancer. That's what he did. Deer Hunter. Yes, he was in the Deer Hunter. That's when he was young.
He was really handsome. I didn't picture him looking like that. Mel Gibson, Marilyn Manson, yes. I love him. He gets better with age.
Oh my God.
Sean Connery, but older. Not.
Yeah, he got more better looking and sexy as he got older.
Remember The Medicine Man? That movie? You probably don't. He was really handsome in that movie.
It sounds familiar.
I like Clint Eastwood as I love Clint Eastwood in a lot of stuff. He was so handsome, which I still think he's a nice looking.
Well,
Paul Newman.
He's very old.
Kevin Costner, yes, he's still hot.
Well,
Let's see. How old is Clint Eastwood?
Paul Newman was a hottie in his day. Absolutely.
Yes. He was born in 1930. He's 89. Golly.
Yeah. And he's still getting around and doing shit. Yeah.
Yeah, he just made a movie. What, The Mule is not that old, and I think he made a movie after that.
Yeah, he's still getting around.
Tom Selleck, he gets better with age, in my opinion.
See, John Stamos, he's just I don't know. He's just
Creepy.
he's just never was my, and he's got the weirdest belly button thing going.
Yeah,
Gross
wish
me
I
out.
never seen that.
Yeah, I wish he never showed it, but he's just not my type.
Well, Tyler, I think no. Remember when he played? And I know Tyler don't because he wasn't born yet. Blackie Johnson on General Hospital. John Stamos was the shit, and then he was Uncle Jesse, obviously gorgeous.
Yeah.
But now he keeps playing these parts where he is a creep, and so it just makes you, hey, don't age shame me.
Rob Lowe is still pretty.
God,
I haven't seen him lately, so I don't know.
Rob Lowe, he's still pretty. Trust me. And he is, listen, he is a good actor. He played Drew Peterson, and he turned himself into Drew Peterson.
Yeah. Oh, I've seen him in a couple of movies where he's been, played, kind of
JFK.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a pretty good actor, I have to say. Coming from the Brat Pack, and all those stupid movies, he turned into a pretty good actor.
He and I own this movie About Last Night with him and Demi Moore. Oh golly, he was so pretty. And Youngblood. Woo.
Yeah, Robert Redford did not age well. You're right, he didn't.
He was Andy. He was. Well, how old is Robert Redford?
I don't know, but in comparison to what, for instance, what's his name, Paul Newman. When Paul Newman got older, he just didn't, look as good.
Wow, he's only 83. You're getting old when you say only 83.
Who's only 83?
Robert Redford.
Oh, okay.
Sissy Spacek is 70.
Yeah, I think she's still acting.
Y'all, Sean Connery is 89.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a while. Is he still acting?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Well, Tyler, I think you are young. How old are you? If you're in your 20s, you're not going to know a lot of these people.
Yeah. Oh, Brad Pitt is always good looking.
Oh yeah, you're 28. You're young. There's a lot of these actors. Unless you're a real movie buff, you know what I mean? Like you watch a lot of old movies and stuff like that, then you would know who they are. I know, right? Betty White is eternal.
Same Sour Patch. Same. I swear Betty White is eternal. Listen, I love her so much.
Yeah, me too. I like Ryan Reynolds. I think I like his sense of humor, and he's very good looking.
And I have been watching him since he was a teenager. Well, I think we were kind of teenagers about the same time because he was on a show I watched on Nickelodeon when I was a kid. And Andy is in and out of the chat because her son is getting married and she's looking for a dress to wear to the wedding.
Aww.
Grandma to 5 boys. I'm sorry. Yes, me too. JFK Jr. was a hottie.
Oh my God, he was perfection.
I think everybody remembers when he died. Ugh.
Yes, I know exactly where I was when he died. But he was pure perfection.
Mm-hmm.
There was nothing about him. It wasn't perfect.
That's true. Well, y'all, it is Ziggy, JFK Jr.
No.
It's after midnight, and I heard Timber come in, so I'm going to get off of here and see how her day was. And everybody, remember to congratulate Andy on her upcoming wedding, son's wedding.
Congratulations.
And thank y'all for joining us. This was out of nowhere and for no reason, so we appreciate it.
Yeah, we just, you know, sent
Bored.
me a message. I'm bored. You want to go live? I'll keep you all up to date on my brain matter, whatever that's
please
going on with me, and I think I'll be fine.
Yeah, I think you're gonna make it, but please keep us updated on the leakage.
I definitely will. I'll keep everybody updated. We're going live Tuesday night because we have I don't know. It's more for, I guess, the true crime community. This whole Blondie McBlonde thing, a possible scam of money and blah blah blah, and we're gonna have the answers for y'all on Tuesday night. Because scamming is not a good thing.
No, and I'll be at work, so I don't know. I might get to listen in. We'll see. I'm not sure.
All right. Well, but I'll talk to you before that.
Todd said, "You go, Nancy Drew."
Thank you, Zigzag.
Thanks, y'all. We'll see y'all soon, and have a good night.
Night, everyone.